Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zara, and in today's video, as you can see from the title of this video, I am going to be talking about procrastination and why we procrastinate and how I deal with procrastination on a daily basis. Today's video is going to be very chill. It's not going to be too serious. As you can see, I'm wearing trad because today is Friday, and on Fridays we wear trad. So basically, sometimes we procrastinate doing the thing, whatever that thing may be, that you know you're supposed to do, but you don't have the willpower to do it. And I think the reason why that is because sometimes our brain likes to protect us as humans, and it kind of just finds a way around anything that it thinks might harm us, especially if that thing is something that would cause us stress or like sadness or heartbreak. So basically, the brain is trying to protect itself by protecting the body. So we kind of avoid doing stuff that we know we are supposed to do, and we kind of put it off till later, even though we know that putting it off till later might affect the efficiency or might not even be possible because you don't have the time to put it off till later. So how this works is there's this big task that you think is so big and it's so overwhelming that you can't do, and then there's other tasks like maybe cleaning up your room or like cooking, meal prepping. It could be something so small that your brain thinks, oh yeah, I can achieve that. So your brain decides to do that instead of the actual task that you're supposed to complete in order to protect you, and it makes you feel like you are doing something, but you're not really doing the task that you are supposed to be doing at that point, and that is still at the back of your mind, and you're always thinking, okay, after this I need to do this and I need to do that. Like, we're just making things harder for us. So it's better to start the hard job first, or whatever task it is. If you are procrastinating on reading, try reading for 2 minutes, like the 2-minute rule. I've heard a lot of people and read books that say just start it for 2 minutes, and then you kind of flow. It creates a flow and get the ball rolling, and before you know it, you wouldn't want to stop and you would want to finish the task. So if the task is filming a YouTube video, try filming for 2 minutes, and if the ideas come in 2 minutes, you're gonna keep the ball rolling like I'm doing right now, and you're gonna get your point across, or you're just gonna have your fun time, and you know you're going to have your video recorded like this. Personally, whenever I start doing something for 2 minutes, I would love to finish the task completely so that I could just get it over with. So you see, you have the flow, you get the ball rolling. Like someone said on a video that I watched recently, that it is harder to get the stone or the rock to the top of the mountain. It just takes one push for it to start rolling by itself. So that's how you're going to feel the moment you start doing the task. So it's better to just start it for 2 minutes. Even if you don't feel okay after 2 minutes, take a break, you come back, maybe reward yourself, like mini rewards. I'm not saying go crazy because you decided to do a task for 2 minutes and you didn't like it. Don't go crazy, and also don't punish yourself. Another reason why I think we procrastinate too much is because, well, of course it's going to fail. Of course I'm not going to be perfect at it. Of course I'm not going to make it work. Of course it's not going to happen the way I want it to happen. But what if it does? What if it works out? What if that was the thing that was going to define the rest of your life? What if that was the moment that you would have your aha moment, you know? So you kind of have to put those things and factor that into consideration whenever you are procrastinating. Even if it's a task from your work or your boss mate asks you to do something, just do it for I think you have to do that, right? Yeah. No, that's not a good example. You just do that assignment for 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure you would want to finish that assignment when 2 minutes has passed and you're like, I'll just continue and be done with it. Well, that's how I personally feel, because sometimes our brain lies to us just to make us protect us, basically. Why do we procrastinate really? It's because of fear of failure, and sometimes it's because we think we're not good enough. Also, imposter syndrome. There's a lot of things that goes into it, and it's always negative. If you don't get out of your comfort zone, because your brain always wants to keep you in your comfort zone, you're always going to feel like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of doing it? But then I don't want to be 30 and thinking, what's the point? as a 25-year-old 5 years down the line, and I'm still thinking, what's the point? I'm still depressed. I really like to tell this to myself whenever I'm feeling down. People say that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Like, I want to believe that so bad, because if I don't believe that, I'm gonna be rotting on my bed and just feeling worse about myself all the time. So I think, you guys, we all need to literally cut ourselves some slack. There are factors that are not in our control. There are things we are not in our control. So just don't procrastinate that task, and just try to do that task, and you'll feel better afterwards. Even if you don't think you're going to feel better, at least you tried. You know what I mean? So try doing that task for 2 minutes, or stretch it out to 30 if it's studying, because studying is never fun, except if you're like really into studying. And if you are, like, good for you. Just give it an effort, and let's see how it goes. So this video is more like a journal entry. I don't know why. I just wanted to upload this for people that are feeling not motivated to do anything, because whenever I'm on a TikTok video and someone is complaining about something in the comment section, there's always going to be that one person that says, and the world kept spinning. That's the thing. Just because you are in your feelings doesn't mean that time will stop for you to get yourself together. Time is gonna pass regardless, and I just feel like it would be such a waste for you to think back and be like, I should have done this, I should have done that. Regrets are not something we F with over here. I don't rock with it, and you shouldn't either. So that's it for today's video, and this is very short. It's a very short video, and I hope you guys learned something. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Bye. Why did I change my... Girl, the accent switching is crazy. I love that.